everybody. Jason Shadrick here with PremierGuitar.com, and we are kind of back and under the wall. And we're here with Colin, Rogers bass tech, and he is holding the Rogers bass that was used for the signature model that was made, right?
Yes, that's correct. Yep. It's a bit of a hybrid. Fender cloned it, and it sounds fantastic. He's played it ever since I worked for him. Late 70s.
Is it pretty stock since he's got it, or is it?
It's exactly how he had it. As I say, it's a hybrid. It's had a few different things done to it, and it sounds fantastic. So yeah, Fender cloned it. We have a clone, a full clone, which is this one, which the custom shop made for us. We've got two of these. Obviously, they look a lot newer, and basically, they use this to make the signature bass. We used two during the show. We have a fretless version.
And what strings is he using on his basses?
It's the rotor sound, the 66s, swings. What we did was the custom shop made us a fretless neck, which GE plays over there, and also on the front stage we have the signature bass with a rosewood neck, because Roger likes everything dark on the front stage. So we chopped and changed a little bit to get the effect Roger wanted. But this is a really good backup. It's never used during the show unless anything goes wrong.
Horribly wrong, yes.
It's a Martin D28. It's a special edition. I can never pronounce it. Bellezanera.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And what tunes does he use this guitar on?
He uses this in Mother, basically. We have two of these. I mean, there were only 450 made, I believe.
Tune to standard?
Yeah. His third guitar, which he uses in Blue Sky, is a Godin nylon, same as Killers and GE's, but obviously it's black because Roger loves black.
And more black.
Yeah, it's got to be black. And this sounds fantastic. Doesn't feed back.
That's probably a big plus when you're playing just super huge arenas and stadiums.
Yeah, it makes a difference. It works. We tried other things and it didn't work, and we ended up with this.
Excellent.
The only downside is on stage when it's dark, you can't see the strings. His fourth guitar, which is the same sort of guitar, but it's steel strung. And
It has a lipstick pickup?
we use it on Hey You. So Roger plays that in Hey You.
Is that a Seymour Duncan pickup?
Yeah, but we don't. We just use the piezo pickup.
Oh, okay.
So he likes the acoustic sound, and yeah, that's at the start of the second half of the show. But again, it's in black. It's a nice guitar, and it doesn't feed back, which is a good thing. All the bootleggers were selling all this crap, so we just for a laugh, we went out and bought it, and we used to use them for putting the guitar heads on when we were restringing, and got the cross hammers.
His amps looks like using a pair of Ampeg SVT 6 Pros.
Yep, exactly. Two of those. We run them both. One's a spare, but we obviously run them both in case we have a problem. We have three 4x10s, which we Ampeg's rewired the cabinets for us, so we run them in at 8 ohms rather than 4 ohms, because I don't like running down to 2 ohms if you link two cabinets.
Yeah.
So we're running at 8 ohms, but there's still plenty of power. And so we have a pair as the main rig, and the third one is the spare, running all the time. And touch wood, we've run this system through Dark Side of the Moon and all the way through this. We've done 160 shows on the wall. God knows how many Dark Side of the Moon, and the SVTs have been fantastic. and Ampeg have been very good to us. And it's a mirror image on GE's rig. Same thing, we run 2 cabinets with one, the third as a backup. We run the Sennheiser radio systems. The rest of the rack is some of the other band as well. I just keep an eye on it. It's nice to have it all there. So
All in one place?
Yeah.
All right, Colin, so here we have Roger's Pete Cornish design pedal board. So tell me a little bit about the features you have in this, and does this stay back here the whole time, or does it come up front?
It used to go down front, but we leave it at the back now because I come out and turn things on and off for him. It's an original Pete Cornish board that was built just before the wall, the original wall in 1980, but we've had it modified a few times. Pete Cornish serviced it. It's still in business, and it's got 2 or 3 effects. We use the bass balls and basically everything else, barring muting to tune. That's all it's actually there for.
Does he use the wah much or no?
No, that was a modified wah as a volume pedal actually. We had several pedal boards on the original wall tour that were all just volume pedals rather than wahs. We used to use the phaser and the echo, but now the echo is controlled manually from Roger's rack, which I do for Brick 2. And that's the only real effects we use on it.
And his acoustic goes to this board as well?
Yeah, and we have, say, 2 acoustics and 2 basses, which we can switch between should we have a problem. So we've got instant backups.
And what are these 2 smaller boxes on the right here?
They're part of the acoustic system. We actually have 3 acoustics, nylon guitar, and the 2 backup Martins. So this helps me just in an emergency. So they're there just to switch between. The basses are A-bead through the Cornish board.
And what type of picks is he using on this tour?
It's the Jim Dunlop 1mm. I mean, we do have some toe picks, which people don't like them because they haven't got Roger's name on. So we had some made via Planet Waves with Roger Waters written on, and the hammers on the back, which go for a fortune on eBay, but they're actually not his. They're just collectors.
Yeah. Well, excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to walk us through Roger's rig.
No problem.
Good luck on the show tonight.
Thank you.
This is Jason Shadrick with PremierGuitar.com.